This is the Quiet Storm with Smoke and Hurricane Joe. Coming at you tonight, October 28th, 2020. It's the dawn of a new day. It's hump day. We got a hurricane brewing. Zeta's the name. Another Greek fatality. Can you feel it? We got snow and all kinds of stuff coming from the north and from the west. My boy Nino said it was snowing in El Paso. He's going to Vegas. Fuck the dumb shit. I ain't wearing no mask either. I hear you, bro. I haven't worn one yet. Because actually I'm certified to wear respirators. I used to work in the chemical plants, and I'm certified to work around asbestos, mold, and lead, sandblasting and all that in the chemical plants with a full half face respirator or full face. And I can tell you that if you don't have a rubber seal around your face, with the seal is actually the sweat from your skin. When you sweat, when you have that thing on your face, it creates a seal of water, of sweat around your skin, between the skin and the rubber, and that's what keeps out any particles. Now, any kind of virus are way smaller than mold or asbestos or lead particles, which those HEPA filter masks that I'm certified to wear, they filter. But I don't know if they'll filter a virus, but you would have to be wearing one of those at least. Not to mention, they say it gets through your eyes. So you would literally need a hazmat suit or a full body condom. But you would have to be on LSD to be thinking that you could outthink that. You'd have to be in a lab. And if it escaped from a lab and it's patented, do you really think that a pantyhose on your face is going to stop it? Or a fishnet stockings? Don't get me wrong, who doesn't like those on their face? But if they don't come with high heels, I'm not wearing it on my face. Sorry. It does no good. It actually hurts. So back to the hurricane. I've never seen that many colors on the screen before. So this thing's coming in, and I have my equipment on. I'm going to push it this way, but the cold front's helping me. So really I'm getting a lot of help. But it's got an eye. It's well defined, the eye is, and it's spinning. It's an open water. And it's still warm enough down there. But it's not coming up here. It's going to go this way. It has to. This cold front's going to push it. This thing can't win against this. This right here is way heavier. It'll destroy this. It'll push it out of the way. It's way denser. Way more mass. Because the air is colder and it drops down to the ground. So the higher it'll literally push it up in a way. It'll get up under it and sweep it. So we might get a lot of rain right here on this area again. Same as last 2 storms. My Orgone bubbles are helping. Looks pretty ominous, but it's not going to do any damage to Houston. It still hasn't rained here at all. See, I'm right here. It's dropping though, the temperature is going down. It's 59 degrees now. That's GANS right there. That's CO2, CH3, FeO2, GANS. Gas in aqueous nano state, which is a 4th state of matter. It's amazing stuff. I put it inside my Orgone. And I'm putting necklaces, and I use the water for I put it in everything I consume, everything I wear. I even bathe in it in baths, toothpaste, tea, coffee. It'll clean anything. It'll clean the fluoride out of the water, and you can drink it safely. It'll clean the fluoride out of the toothpaste, and you can use any toothpaste. You just have to put a little bit of that water in there from the top, and you just refill it with distilled water, and it's good forever. That stuff on the bottom is good forever, and it'll give you energy, and it'll heal you, and it'll grow plants like you wouldn't believe, because it has it's pure CO2, like carbon dioxide, but liquid form. It's not a liquid, it's not a gas, it's not a solid. It's a 4th state of matter. It's incredible stuff. In fact, this guy does it right here, Quiche, and he's also involved in doing the replicators and the med beds that are about to come out. This guy's like high tech. He's like a Nikola Tesla of our time. And the stuff that you need to know to make GANS is right here. It's 12 parts. It's 12-part videos. See, here's the other ones right here. Part 2 and all the way down part 3. There's 12 videos. It starts, the actual process starts in like video 6 if you want to skip through it, because they're like 3-hour videos. There's 12 of them, but it'll teach you how to make it correctly, and you can get advanced later and make it faster with batteries, or you know, 1 cup 1 life method, or he has all those methods. You can look into his stuff. Quiche Foundation, or Kesh, however you pronounce it. Smart guy. He has doctorates in chemistry, and in I think nuclear physics, and something else. And he patented GANS. It's patented, and it's open source. He doesn't charge for it. He tells you how to do it for free, and you can make it at home for cheap. I'm talking like 20 bucks. And you can do it fast with a battery. It takes 1 day. If you do it the old school way, like he teaches on his videos, it takes about 2 weeks, but it's worth it. It's better quality. Now, if you can make a cake, you can make this. It's easy. And it's incredible. You can grow plants with it. It preserves food. You can have a jar of this in your refrigerator, and next to like open avocado, and it'll stay good for 2 or 3 weeks if it's cut open with this stuff. Orgone does that too. You can put a pine cone in your fridge, and it'll preserve food longer than without it. It structures the actual water in everything. So that's how it heals and stuff. It's a lot of stuff to learn. Watch those videos if you're interested. There's Gilgamesh. This is Theo. And I haven't named the rest of them. Like those. I just call those my glass bubbles. This is another jar of GANS right here. See the way it moves? It's gas in an aqueous nano state, fourth state of matter. CO2, CH3, and FeO2 GANS. Plasma science. That's some awesome stuff. Y'all should know. Y'all should learn how to make this stuff. It's awesome. Put it inside of Orgone. Put it inside of all my resin pieces. Those little ones have GANS in them. That makes GANS right there. Those little coils. That's got nano coating on it. On the copper, you put that in a jar with distilled water and sea salt, and it makes GANS. Oh, and a piece of zinc like that. That's zinc right there. That's got nano coat on it too. These are selenite. So is that top one? And it's still on. You can barely hear it. So, oh, this is on. Even my gold piece. Overnight, this is what Zeta's been doing. It's Wednesday, 9 a.m. We have a lot of snow and sleet and stuff up here in the panhandle. A lot of different colors. If you notice, this thing is starting to come apart again, like all the other hurricanes do when they get close to the coast. They all start having shapes that are distorted, and they start looking like they're unraveling. That's from my orgone hitting that. Watch. You see how it's not really like structured and spinning really? It's starting to unravel. Look. There's no eye anymore. There was a very pronounced eye yesterday. Right now in open waters, it should be spinning fast. the cold front's pushing it this way anyway. It's helping a lot. Even without cold fronts, I've been pushing these storms in a different direction all year long. There's a morning view, black and white. See, it's going away now. It's being pushed this way now. It still hasn't really rained in Houston. If you don't have the time and resources and stuff to make Orgone, which is very cheap and easy to make, you can buy probably Orgone from different people on Bubble Tech or different Orgone sites, and you could just buy a facial wand, high frequency ultraviolet facial wand. It's a Tesla coil, and then you connect it to the Orgone. And from there, you can build on it and get equipment like I've been doing. Just sit around and just think about it and connect it with, add to it, put it on satellite dishes, put GANS in it. I experiment and go beyond what most people do. I think outside the box. I think we all need to start doing that. But if you do your research about Wilhelm Reich, which discovered Orgone, he was onto it. He was onto something. He knew that it could alter the weather and cure cancer and heal the earth, heal the air, everything, the water. And they killed him for it. When I found out about that, I knew immediately that I started studying all his stuff. And now with the Tesla coil and the way that I make it, Orgone, it's I've been told that the equipment that I have is more powerful than the Great Pyramid, which it's on the same ley line. I'm on the 30th parallel. That's the same ley line as the Great Pyramids, and that means something. That's an energy grid that goes all the way across the Earth, and the Earth has energy that goes through it like that. So this is very important, and mine is more powerful than the Great Pyramids on the same ley line, which is also Orgone, by the way. The pyramids are Orgone. I'm still in Facebook jail for 30 days. So I'm chilling on the quiet storm. With Smoking Hurricane Joe. Now put that out.